Hi, I'm Barry John. Welcome back to Carmageddon. And you know what? Let's take a nice drive on the beach today.
Yeah, sounds like...
In our convertible.
Ooh, ride with the top down. Feel the blood splash past as you go by.
Is that the salty spray of the sea or the salty spray of blood?
Yes.
Blood is more coppery.
Well, there's some salt to it. I mean, it's, bags are mostly water anyway. But yes, I'm AJ_MP.
I'm bag of dirty water speedball.
And I am not concerned with Stella being here. Now, I want to apologize to everybody. I was making I actually recorded about 8 videos in a row. Just crashed through the last few races. And the last 2 videos didn't get recorded properly. Uh-oh. So what you're seeing here is me taking the caddy wagon out for a spin using, if you'll glance at the right-hand side of the screen, post-game armor, power, and offense.
Yeah, it's past the dial there.
Yep.
Nice.
So Tier 6 only kicks in after you have completed all the races. Each upgrade only costs 500 credits to purchase, by the way.
Well, that's pretty cheap.
Yep. And it provides, well, as you can see there, Tier 6 in all attributes, which is turn the caddy wagon here into a very, very powerful cruiser.
Looks like it has pretty good handling, too.
It does. This is actually a very well-rounded tier. Actually, no, the caddy wagon's only Tier 2 still. So what you're seeing is I am dishing out more hurt than what could be expected if you're playing along with this car.
Post-game pain, if you will.
Yeah. And unfortunately it means I had to re-record the final mission as well. Or the final race. I know, I'm so sad. And still got a hunt down
you were talking about Knight Rider the other time, AJ.
Yes.
I was thinking, they have never tried to really make a Knight Rider video game.
Yes, they have.
Oh,
yeah.
Must have not been very good.
Nope, it was not.
Okay, they've never tried to make a good Knight Rider video game.
Well, they were trying to, they just didn't succeed.
I guess, it would have to be some sort of a, kind of like detective game where you just punch people because Michael Knight never uses guns.
No. Think about these terms. A racing game or basically a racing game of sorts, or even open world exploration as Kit with, say, Metal Gear Solid style stealth missions for Michael Knight.
That would be perfect, actually.
God damn it, Copper, get away from me. I don't need to deal with you.
Well, yeah, but you've got the power to deal with him.
I have the power.
Oh!
The last time we were down here for a race, we were going in the other direction.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But actually, you know what the nice thing about this particular section of the map is? We're driving through this low water, it washes the blood right off.
Some would say that's a bug, not a feature.
True. But not that you'd see any on our red car.
I have to admit, those are really good water splash sprites around our car.
You'd be surprised how good of a graphics you can pull off with sprite rather than just 3D graphics.
Yeah.
Ooh, pinball mode. And frozen opponents. And pinball mode. This should be good. If we get...
I just have to find somebody.
Oh, that sounds like an engine.
So we bounce in all directions. Okay.
Yep.
Pinball on the beach.
And I want also to apologize. You may have seen the exit to the secret passage there a few moments ago. I said back when I first showed off that there was a race that went through there. Turns out not in this game. I believe one of the maps in the expansion pack did, but not in the base game.
Yep.
Checkpoint! All those cops were screaming in unison.
And you skillfully avoided all of them to avoid disrupting the harmony.
Yep.
I'm thinking
I mean, seriously, I'm driving a car that's all about the jive and the funk. I'm not going to disrupt the beauty of somebody singing.
Certainly not. If you miss them, you're not.
I'm thinking back on all of the classic games, you know, from the 90s to the early 2000s that had, like, you know, all the different various cop systems they had in, like, all of the early Grand Theft Auto games. Like the very, very early 2D ones, you know, the top-down ones, yeah. They would just basically appear in front of you, you know, as you went too far. I believe one of the Grand Theft Auto 3 or the same generation as Grand Theft Auto 3 had like cops, you know, they'd throw out the tire spikes, you know, just as you were driving, and that was like an innovation in itself.
Well, that was something that Need for Speed did, I think, undercover.
Stingers.
Yeah.
But now the important part is done. The lap is finished. Time to go waste everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And of course they have, you know, helicopters appear to try to kill you and whatnot.
I know this is late, given when this video is probably going to be published, but if anybody hasn't watched the split-second LP yet, you really should.
Who's there?
No, I am not attempting to do the 12 laps in this car.
It's quite a lot of laps.
Well, the end game is really overinflate the laps, mostly to encourage more wasting and less, you know, boring driving.
Yeah, that's... Believe me, I've been trying to do that all along.
The last race, and I'll spoil it for you, is 15 laps.
Ooh.
Or waste 5 cars.
True.
Ooh, nice hit.
Yep.
Boy, that is a really spiky.
That's the main... That's kind of the point.
I'm trying to remember. Wasn't there a really terrible but funny racing game? Not Twisted Metal, although maybe it was one of the later ones. I can't remember. Forget it. Oh.
Nice.
Very.
Boy, this car has such good handling. You can actually do like a spinning backwards donut to get everyone.
Or even just slam onto one of the supports. Oh, hello. Let's kill the German early.
Just gotta, get the right one.
So, is our car a 6 or a 9? I can't tell.
Yes.
It's a 9.
Okay.
Our car is indeed a 6 or a 9.
Considering who the driver is, it wouldn't surprise me at all if he was thinking both 6 and 9 at the same time.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But one of the things that we did want to show off, now this is the last particular race on the beach map here, I wanted to show off the actual beach itself.
Oh, yeah, not just the river in between the area. Okay, here we go. Whoa.
Here
You're
we
gonna run
go.
over lifeguards. Are there unique lifeguard sprites out here?
No. But there are so many pedestrians right here.
Oh, man.
Can you imagine coming through here with the electro ray?
Oh, lordy, yes. Hello, chum.
Electricity and water do not mix.
Unfortunately, this game doesn't model that.
I remember when, I think it was the Half-Life expansion, it had an electrical gun, and if you fired it underwater, you would kill yourself instantly.
The Zeus pistol from Marathon 2, if you fired it underwater, you would take damage as well.
Oh boy.
Good grief, how far down does this water go?
Jeez, they modeled quite a lot of underwater areas down there, didn't they?
Yeah.
That would be ripe for a mermaid Easter egg, and you run over the mermaid, of course.
Under the sea. That could be better. Under the water. I don't think I could make that work.
No.
Better down where it's wetter is how it goes anyway. Oh my god, there's still more pedestrians.
Just off the Dover, getting run over under the sea.
There we go. That's the kind of joke only a Brit would think to make. We don't use the word Dover much here.
That's because Dover's a town in England.
Ah!
But it's fairly well known, even over there. Nice.
Yeah, with our maxed out upgraded car, we're even doing some damage to the bulldozer. In fact, he's dead.
Yep. It seems jabbing indestructible iron spikes into a car seemed to really damage them.
Well, that was Faust. Now it's Dumpy's dead too. Okay, good. Just one left. Indestructible spikes. Now, do we have adamantium claws on our car, or...
Does it matter?
No.
We're just here to... It's probably whatever gets cleaned off the best.
Oh, I know, right? If any of you have ever followed comic book writer Gail Simone on Twitter, one of her favorite things to do is to troll people by talking about how Colossus turns into adamantium, not organic steel, and deliberately stirring up debates about whether or not Cyclops' heat beam is a heat beam or a concussive blast. and she just drives the nerds crazy, and she has a good old time with it. It's all in good fun, of course. She doesn't make fun of anyone.
Aha.
Well, I can make fun of people. Can I make fun of cops?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, Copper, your car is too blue.
No, I'm afraid you can't make fun of cops. You certainly tried, but
Not your forte. You're too nice, John. You're too nice. You can't make fun of
I
people.
know. I mean, look at this. I mean, I don't mock people. I actually make the effort to waste them instead of, instead of just, finishing laps and ignoring them. I'm far too
That's
nice
okay.
for my
Some
own
friends
good.
of mine the other day said
Nice.
that if I was a vampire, I'd be too
You
nice
see,
to bite
AJ
anyone.
agrees with me.
I quite like you shoving him back down that slope. It was quite.
You're more likely to more people than that by explaining the origins of vampires.
If I remember correctly, one of these guys is an heavy damage power.
Turbo. Oh, there we go. Damage magnifier.
All right, all those
Come on,
canisters at once.
Gotta hit somebody.
I can hear the engine of one of them.
I bet that hurt.
Oh, hello. Goodbye.
I need to be able to hit him properly.
There we go.
Yes.
Wasted. And we've just underwater ability and wasted a cop.
Wrong checkpoint.
Oh, who cares about the checkpoint?
You usually.
Oh, checkpoint.
Hearing you say that, it's kind of, it vindicates the whole just stop racing and kill people ethos I've tried to exemplify throughout this whole LP.
Here we go. Here we go.
I just gotta get back to Tanka and finish him off.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Tonka. Here, Tonka truck. There you I think.
Yep. Nice. Now, where'd he end up? Aha. Driving into a tree. Nice.
It is done. Almost. One more race to go. Mwahaha.
We made no promises about this video being nothing but maniacal laughter.
True. But then again, I mean, it's 19 minutes.
Yeah, true. You'd get a sore throat.
Yeah.
Ooh, quite nice seeing him just bleeding out the oil there whilst we rack up ridiculous amounts of time and perfect.
Well, I think that's it for this one. I'll let the rest of the video play out so you guys can all enjoy the serenity of it. See you all next time.
Till then.